machen wir jetzt mal weiter, da wo wir aufgehört haben. Hier in unserem neuen Unterschlupf. Oh, Skale. Level 14 ist hart. Wow, 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 wow. Alter, knallen die rein. Alter, das gibt's doch gar nicht. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Alter, wie hart sind denn die? Ist ein bisschen böse. Das ist ein bisschen arg heftig. Na gut, dann machen wir mal ein bisschen mehr Dampf. Ja, nochmal. Jetzt aber. Ich will doch nur hier raus. Ja, dann machen wir es mal anders. Wechseln wir mal die Waffe. 72, 5. Können wir hier irgendwie was? Revolver, Amputationsmesser. Clever. 0. 0. Ah, ist echt Munitionsmangel gerade, ne? Ja, 2 gegen... Alter, was ist denn hier für ein Scheiß? Alter, was ist denn hier los? Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Freunde. Alter, ey. So spannend das Szenario ja ist. Aber vom Kampf her ist es echt ein bisschen arg übertrieben. Finde ich. Es ist echt ein bisschen heftig. Ist ein bisschen arg krank. Aber na gut. So kommen wir auch raus. In Ordnung. Jetzt müssen wir mal kurz schauen, wo wir hier sind. Wir sind hier, wir wollen dahin. Das heißt, wir müssen einmal drumherum. Ob wir hier irgendwo runterkommen. Leider konnten wir keine Medizin machen. Wässrige, reichhaltige Blutprobe und ein Ring. Na, immerhin. Ich hätte ganz gerne für den einen hier, für den einen auf jeden Fall diese Medizin gemacht gegen Kopfschmerzen, aber das war uns leider nicht möglich. Aber hier geht's weiter.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
Okay.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Mhm. Bronchitis? Finde Hinweise darauf, im Schilde führt. Okay, wir laufen jetzt mal mit den Sinnen hier weiter. Vielleicht kommen wir ja einmal drum herum. Ich hoffe es mal. Dorothy Crane. Ah, schau an. Na, schau mal einer, guck. Unbekannter?
It's locked.
Okay. Finde Hinweise. Wo ist der Typ? Ist gerade etwas... Aha.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay, interessant.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, suchen wir die Leute. Eine Feder. Ja, der eine ist nicht mehr so weit weg. Okay, ein Händler, glaube ich.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Okay.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay, Joe Peterson.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Aha.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Ah, okay, Skala.
Right.
Lass uns mal
Show me
handeln.
what you have.
Wir haben ja auch was zu verkaufen. Gedöns hier. Guter Wiederverkaufswert. Ja, immerhin, ne? Immerhin. Haben wir hier noch einer? Und dann haben wir hier noch... Okay. Jetzt lass mal gucken. Munition. Waffen und Module. Wir brauchen ja eigentlich noch so einen komischen Griff, ne? Hatten wir gesagt. 1, 2. Opium, kleiner Teil. Nehmen wir auch mit. Und ansonsten war es das erstmal. Nebenquests werde ich jetzt eigentlich eher nicht machen.
Me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Ah, das ist er doch. Joe Peterson. Ich würde den ganz gerne killen.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Mhm, okay. Ich würde gerne... Ich kann ihn aber nicht.
You are a criminal who endorses criminal activity. The least you could do is stop hiding behind this pretense.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, okay.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Schau, schau. Ich
May
würde
I
den...
ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Ah, wenn ich nur könnte, ne? Wenn ich nur könnte. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Ah, wenn ich nur könnte.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours for Christ's
Mann, wenn ich nur
I
könnte.
prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Schade. Okay, ist er in der Kirche? Ob er so schlau wäre, in die Kirche zu gehen? Da ist der. Der ist, glaube ich, in der Kirche. Okay, können wir nicht. Aber hier können wir durch. Okay, Skale. Hallo, Skal. Oh, dieses Geschrei nervt ja echt. Oh. Na. Oh. Mann. Komm, stirb! Mann, 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 Mann. Alter Falter, da ist noch einer. Komm, ich brauch dein Blut. Na! Okay, der ist tot. Meine Güte. Alles andere als easy. So, gucken wir mal weiter. Da muss er hier irgendwo sein. Hier ist zumindest Blut. Bleiben Sie zu Hause. Häufig vor Lungenentzündung begleitet. Bleiben Sie zu Hause, um die spanische Grippe jedenfalls zu vermeiden, okay? Mhm. Okay, ich denke mal, er wird hier sein. Was haben wir denn da? Unbekannt.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest, although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Okay.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay, schau mal an.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, schade.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Okay.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Komischer Typ, ganz ehrlich.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Der ist echt ganz merkwürdig.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, das ist zumindest nicht den wir gesucht haben. Absagebrief eines Verlags. Aha, okay, das ist seiner wahrscheinlich. Der oder diejenige, die wir jetzt gerade suchen. Clayton Darby.
Overnight my world has changed. The gnawing hunger inside me. Every night it must be appeased. The thing I've become. A vampire. A thing to be hunted down like an evil beast. But as a doctor, I know there's worse to come.